This was a great game. And I want to get this out the way right now. It was not JuJu Smith. It was not JuJu's fault. The game, when he fumbled at the end, they had a chance to win. Facts. And some of the blame is on him. But the real reason why the Steelers lost this game was the Ridley fumble. 2 plays. The Ridley fumble. And on 3rd and 20, they gave up 25. You can't do that. Championship teams must win games. You can't give that up. 3rd and 20, you give up 25. You can't. But the Ridley fumble was huge. And I'm going to tell you why. Going into halftime, Big Ben drove right down. I think a 97-yard drive. That drive, it got him in his bag. He was ready. He came out in the 3rd quarter. He got the ball twice. He went right down. Big Ben is surgical. And this was a great example of a quarterback being surgical. I try to tell y'all what surgical means. Sunday against the Saints, Big Ben was surgical. That game, coming out of halftime and after the 3rd quarter, when they were up, I think 28-24, and they had the ball when Ridley fumbled, that game was over. There was no way the Saints defense was stopping Big Ben. He was in his bag. He went down the field 3 times in a row. Long. He threw for 150 yards in the 3rd quarter. Big Ben was 33 for 50, 380 yards for 3 touchdowns. They've been losing on some crazy fluke shit this year, man. It's been sad, to be honest, because now my boy Mike Tomlin's name is being thrown in the air about being fired, and when he's great. I don't understand. I highly doubt Mike Tomlin will be fired. But that game was well played by Big Ben. He was playing at a high level. Like I said, the Cam Jordan comments, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Them Cam Jordan comments, they fired Big Ben up. When you get these kind of guys, these surgical, these GOATs, these great quarterbacks, when you fire them up, you in trouble. Big Ben was marching right down the field, man. Go to YouTube and watch the 2nd half. When these guys are in the zone, when Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Big Ben, Roethlisberger, when they zoned out like this, you can't stop them. No matter what, they got the defense figured out, and you can't stop them. The only thing that can stop them is a turnover by your own team, a fumble. Really fumbled, and it fucked everything up, the groove. Big Ben and AB had 14 catches, 185 yards for 2 touchdowns. They couldn't stop him. JuJu had 11 catches for 115 yards. They could not stop him. I think Big Ben and AB. I'm 29. I didn't see Montana and Jerry Rice. I didn't see Steve Young and Jerry Rice. But I think Big Ben and Antonio Brown might be the best quarterback to receiver combo I've ever seen. Brady and Moss was great. It was only for a season though. And they did numbers. It was only for a season. The shit Big Ben and AB do, it's crazy. It's wild how he's able to beat double teams. And bro, Big Ben throws him, the pylon, and he one-hands it, but he's out of bounds. The next play, he beats a double team on the fade and scores again. That one counted. This tandem, Big Ben and AB, they will go down as the best ever. Antonio Brown got 104 yards, and this is a down year. Antonio Brown got 104 receptions, 1,300 yards, and 15 touchdowns. This is on a bad year. They were saying he was having a bad year. 1,300 yards, 104 catches, and 15 motherfucking touchdowns. After watching that Saints game, I'm big on updating your resume, dog. Update your resume. I change my top 5 every damn week. But watching that Saints game and how these guys cannot be stopped, Big Ben and AB. Anytime you mention best wide receiver in the league, AB name has to be in there. It has to. Hopkins, Odell, AB name got to be in there. It got to be a three-way tie, something. Because the level that this dude play on is crazy. Not the biggest guy. He's not the tallest guy. But the nigga can't be stopped. And he's going to have to continue to play out